This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that Danan versus Renan, there is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance. I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different, though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
You don't look so good. Are you all right?
It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria, but the way she treated human lives like...
It wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfont tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Miguel, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodius Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadime. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cislodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually managed to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
All disasters may one. Come forth, healing the fury!
This one's mine!
Maelstrom! Here I go.
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging! I'm ready!
All yours, Kisara!
Back into the fray! Lightning condemned!
Raising you a bloody holiday!
Here,
Negative
let me help.
On your
Here's another!
This should make for some good weapon crafting.
Not far enough! For my lord!
I'm only getting started! Ready! Going in! By the power of water! Here!
What's the ranged attack? I see one, eh?
In here! I'm ready! The waters have created magic! Tidal wave! Here! This one's mine!
I'm ready! Hey! Blow them away!
A comfortable win.
Got it! That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Waterfall! Seal!
Dance on the wind.
Magic is falling storm! Tidal wave! Radiant here! Water!
Not today!
Hear my call! On guard! Spread! Dance in the wind! Seal! Glacial spear! Here's evil! Crossblade! Dance in the wind!
Take this! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Celestial Spear! Here's evil!
I'm ready!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest. See about that.
Appreciate the help. Down on the ground. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Demolitor!
Radiant here. Ice crystal. Here's where that came from.
Reflect.
Celestial
Take this.
Glacial Magna Ray.
Armor won't save you.
I'm on a roll.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching.
Out of my way! Now you learn!
Arcane Waterfall. Seal. Here I go.
This one's all mine.
Magic is really don't give up. Seal.
You got spirit!
Lightning Condemn. Thunderblade.
Ignite.
Too much to handle. Falling storm. Radiant Fire. Here's another.
Now you see what I can do. Rending you
By the power of water.
Their arms were interrupted.
Lightning Condemn. Flame of Fury. Burning Strike.
Resonate with
Swipe
the earth.
Circle. This one's mine.
On your knees.
Not on my watch. Lightning Condemn. Thunderblade.
I'm ready!
Here goes. This one's got your name on it.
Action to action.
Seems about right to me.
That's far enough!
All mine.
You're mine!
In here. The waters have created magic and
Too late to talk over our
Sleep now.
differences.
Here's where you are. First aid.
Eat dirt.
Glacial Spear.
Shattering the pieces. a bind! Ignite!
Make it rain!
In an instant! Impact block!
We managed to pull through.
Little help!
Resonate with you!
Sleep now. I'll be finished this one. Blah, blah, blah.
That makes me the thorn in our side. Another incantation ruin!
Ready! Where are you going? Falling storm! Go get him! Reload! Tiger Blade! Healing arm! Celestial Hammer! Here, let me help! I'm prison!
In your death.
Carve back, will
I
ya?
can carve through all of them!
Race to the fray!
They smite with blackened blade!
Annihilation! Ice prison!
Execution!
Water! Hear my call! Hang fight! Fled! Hammer! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Water! In here! Hear my call! Spread! The waters of creation! Magic is in! Here, let's heal! First aid! Appreciate the help! All disasters made one!
You made
Come
me
forth, the
angry.
helix of
That
fury!
was a bad idea.
Take this!
Too much to handle!
Resonate with the earth!
Ice prison!
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Anything in
courteous,
armor is
aren't you?
all mine.
Instant!
Rotating pile!
Seal! Take my revenge on you!
Take this! Carve through armor! Do it! On your knees!
Now it's to expect!
An astral arch!
Do it! That's my cue!
Blow them away!
Celestial Hammer!
Make it rain!
Rotating pile!
I owe you one for that.
By the power of
the wrong fight!
lightning condemned!
Shield and I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher! Against my full power, you didn't stand a chance.
Airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that! I'm only getting lightning!
I'm ready!
Juggling!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Do it!
Shield and
First aid!
You picked the wrong fight! Captivity!
Mega Ray! All disasters made one! Annihilation!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I've been...
I'll do my best!
You got spirit!
No further! Igneous!
Lightning condemned! You'll pay for what you did! Here, let me help. I never missed. Holy Land!
Right!
Here's a healing arc!
First aid! Their arcs were interrupted! Make it rain!
Burn in hell!
All disasters made one! Come forth, the healing of purity! Maelstrom! Annihilation!
Let me see what I can do! Burn up!
Cyan instant! All disasters made one! Come forth! Here's a healing arc! Hurricane! Arcane waterfall! Cyan in here!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! I'm gone!
The waters of creation! The waters of creation! Magic Kazam! In here! Water! Hear my call!
I've taken too many
All
hits!
disasters made one!
This one's mine!
Burning glacial spear! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Now for something special!
Shattering the pieces!
Attack time!
It's in your hands now.
No!
First aid!
Won't save you!
Into the shadows! I put lightning! Mega ray! Not on my watch! Annihilation!
Denied!
Lightning condemned!
Down! You're all!
Resuscitation!
I'll stop its
Don't
charge!
get in, thanks, Kisara!
No rest for your
Rinwell!
It's nothing! I'm alright!
You made me angry! That was a bad idea!
Bring you back from death to this!
Rotating pile driver!
Resuscitation! This one! Here's a healing arc! Still got some fight left in me! Here, let me help! Lightning condemned!
Appreciate the help!
Sleep now!
In a bind?
Blah, blah, blah! In here! Burning strike! Here's a healing arc!
I've used too much.
Hurricane strike! Radiant light! Here's a healing arc! Here, let me help! First aid!
Catapult!
No more playing nice!
Here, let me
the
help!
marksman handle this! All disasters made one!
Ignite!
Looks like the power of water! Here, flame of fury!
See what I can do!
Burning? This one's mine!
Down on the ground!
Take care! Lightning! Pluto!
Come on, you have to hold on!
Do it!
Outfit! In an instant! Impact block!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
This looks nice and tough.
All disasters made one! Come forth, the healings of purity! Going in! Mega ray! Maelstrom! Warrior meteor!
Everlasting dark!
Here's a healing arc!
Negative gate!
First aid! Switch
This
off!
one's all mine!
Lunar blast!
Burn!
Back into the flame!
Next!
Shot!
Too fast!
Stand
back. I'll trip it up.
Strike!
I'll face you!
Magic is there! Holy land! Here's a healing arc!
Mind you and take this!
First aid! Hey, that... Ice prison!
I can carve through walls!
Piercing roar!
Mega ray!
I'm ready!
Dohaline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Here's a healing
On
arc!
your knees!
First laser stream!
Glacial fire!
Lightning condemned!
Pressure!
Steel!
Pistol!
Here, let me help!
Eat dirt!
First aid! I'm ready for the next battle.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zeugles the Renegades around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here.
Discourteous, aren't you?
For my lord!
All disasters made one. Come forth, the healers of purity! You'll have no mercy!
The rebel! Stop them! Got fire!
I've got one! Let a marksman handle it! That's my key!
All yours!
Take this!
Here's a celestial hammer!
I've used too much.
I've risen!
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara.
Flame of purity!
On your knees.
Water, hear my call! This one's mine!
Being interrupted.
Here's a healing arc!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Sealed! Arc sealed! Hit!
You won't make a fool of me!
More where that came from! Ice Vision! Celestial hammer! I'm out of ammo!
Smash you!
Hurricane strike! First aid! Ice Vision! One! Hurricane strike! Let the marksman handle it! Hurricane strike!
Blow them away! A scream
Deny
of
all
pain and blood.
Rending you a bloody not in your dreams! Hurricane strike! All disasters made one! Come forth, the healers of purity! Call!
Rending you a bloody ignite!
Radiant light!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malita! Flaming meteor!
Resonate with
Hear
the
my
earth!
call! Going in!
Stalagmite!
Blood!
In a vine?
Glacial spear! Here's evil! Freeze! Celestial hammer! Searing flame! Light! I'm on top! Sealed!
Resonate with the earth!
I'm on top!
Rage.
Divine Sear! Lightning! Annihilation! Ready! Radiant light! Here! Do it! Dohaline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Denison! This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
A barrier. That may indicate Almadria is near.
Then we've got to find a way to get through somehow.
Let's see if we can find something that'll release it.
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
The vermilion vegetation certainly...
Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Stay sharp. We're going in. Are you just going to keep standing around, or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up!
Water! Hear my call!
Negative gate!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep.
I won't forgive you!
Purge malevolence! Sleep now.
Their arcs were interrupted!
Tell me,
have you ever considered your purpose?
Made one. Arch sealed!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Out of the way! Report! Mission!
I've risen by the
We're not finished! Can't get out of this!
burning
Armor won't save you! My shield!
Do it!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Do you sense one of your friends, Poodle?
What could this be?
I'll do my best!
Engaging! The helix of purity! Maelstrom! I never miss!
Ignite!
Glacial Sphere! Here's the evil! Freeze Blazer! Flawless Flight!
We're not finished!
Ready and blue! Dance in the wind! Air drop!
It's almost too strong!
Then split it open!
Be my guest!
Sabotage field! Dance in the wind! Air drop! Never getting stuck!
Armor won't save on the ground!
Kisara frozen!
Hammer!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a
Out of my way!
You've got
Hero! Big waterfall! Sleep now!
It's on! Burn! So much for talking about it!
Maelstrom! Now for something fascinating! Appreciate the help!
Damn it, Medic!
I do it! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Going in!
Baby!
Cyan instant!
No further!
Lightning condemned!
Ready and ready!
Downfall! Blah blah blah! Holy land! Where are you going? Blah blah blah! Thunderblade!
Make it rain!
Demon flame! Reload!
Too fast!
I'm all stopped
Stand
up.
back. I'll trip it up.
Here goes!
Take it!
Hurricane strike!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
This one's
Fine.
mine!
Feel!
This one's mine!
First aid!
Sleep
Captivity! Down on the
All
ground!
disasters day one! Come forth, the helix of purity!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
We're not finished! Do it!
Blow them away!
On guard!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! Bubbling to me!
Let's refrain from losing.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
I'll smash you!
Maelstrom! Lightning! Downfall!
This one's mine!
Bathe
Lightning
in
is
blood.
down!
Rending you a
Feel!
bloody
Holy land! In the blood! Thunderblade!
They
Dance in the wind!
blade!
Air thrust! Here! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Everlasting dark! Negative gate! Can't get out of this!
I'm out! I'm all
On
my
your
prison! Round and curl! Hear me! Flame of
This
fury!
one's mine!
All yours, Kisara.
Looks like we got them all.
Get lost! Purge malevolence! In here! Attack time!
Talk back, will ya?
Sleep now! Hurricane strike!
Lightning strike!
Freeze Lancer! Never finish! More where that came from!
Elusive
Hurricane
beam!
Ice Prison! Lightning condemns! Sleep now! Look sharp! I'm out! Illume Magic Bam! Sleep now!
Now or never!
Feel!
This one's mine!
Come quietly!
Gemini Ultra! Touch! One more!
Look sharp!
The enemy fields ours too.
You'll soon see about that! Freeze Lancer!
Rending you apart!
Now you've gone and ticked me off! This one's mine!
Reload!
Here, let me
I
help.
can carve through armor! My shield!
Negative gate! Resonate with the earth!
No further!
Lightning conduction! Here's the blade! Here's a hero! Lightning conduction! Feel!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Let the marksman handle this!
Out of the way! Burn in hell!
Catapult!
Do it!
Blow them away!
Water! Healing my call!
Armor won't save you!
Glacial spear! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer! This one's mine! Ice Crystal! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Where are you going?
Back, will ya? In an instant! Impact block!
A hard-won victory. I'll do my best.
Now you'll learn!
The waters of creation! I'm only getting started! Sleep now! Here's a healing all disasters made!
They got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Mail truck!
All yours!
Art shield! All disasters made! Come forth! Lightning strike!
I can carve through armor!
Here's a
My
healing
shield!
all that came from! This one's mine! Searing flame!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Here, let me help. First aid!
In a bind?
Radiant Here! Celestial Verdict!
I'll face you!
This one's all mine!
Glacial Spear!
Down on the ground!
Here goes! Freeze Lancer!
Down on the ground!
Sweet dreams!
I feel sprightlier than before.
And thus, our strength yet grows.
Bring him down! Rotating pile!
Mail Strike! Where are you going?
Take it! Flaming meteor!
I'm under support!
Piercing roll!
I'm all stocked up! Annihilation! Celestial Banner!
I can carve through armor!
Power of water! Here, let me help! First aid! Air thrust! Radiant here!
Everyone hanging in there?
That equipment should come in handy.
Rotating fire! That does it!
On your knees!
Close one! Burning thrust!
On your take this!
I'm prison!
Ignite! Why do?
I couldn't make it in time.
You're mine!
All disasters made one! Purge the laser! Cover the caster! It is in the sky is mine! Where are you going?
Come quietly!
Bloody howling! Bring you back from death abyss! I'm prison!
I can carve through armor!
This one's mine! Why do? Die!
I'm prison! Lightning! Hurricane flow! Here's a healing art! First aid! Thank you. No more playing nice! Radiant here! A new lease on life. All disasters made one! Come forth and heal its purity! This one is mine!
Do as I say! Ignite! You won't make a fool of me!
Make it rain! All yours, Kisara.
Here, let me help!
No further!
Here, let me help! I'll show you just how strong my arms really are! Here's a healing art! All disasters made one! Come forth and heal its purity! Maelstrom! This isn't ideal. Close one! Water, hear my call! I'm grab! Hear me! Flame of fury! Strike! Glacial fire! I'm prison! Take the wind! This one's mine! Arcane waterfall! In here!
Resonate with the earth!
The waters of creation! Magic!
Bathed in blood.
Here's the waters of creation! Field! Chronicop field!
Air pressure!
I never miss!
Incantation ruined.
This one's mine!
Here, let me help! Now for something special!
No further!
By the power of water! Annihilation! Mega ray! Not in your dreams! Lightning strike!
I can carve through armor!
First aid! Lunar arc! Lightning condemned! Sleep now! Spread! Here, let me help! First aid!
You picked the wrong fight!
Magic is in! Holy land! Spread! Glacial spear! Here's evil! Lightning condemned! Sleep now! Here's a healing art! First aid! Hey! Holy land! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Forward up! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Time to shine! Resuscitation! Here, let me help! Hurricane strike! First aid! Lightning condemned!
It's on! Burn in hell!
Magic is in! Holy land! Here's a healing! Thunderblade!
Armor won't save you!
Here goes! Here, let me help!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Glacial fire! Here's
Done.
evil!
I'll leave it to you!
Glacial fire! Not on my watch! Tiger blade!
You'll find no mercy.
Lion power!
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block!
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Have you taken out your laundry yet?
Sorry, I'll do that right now.
Good night, everyone. Well, off we go.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I won't forgive you! Bring them down!
Be my guest.
Ready and ready!
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Armor won't save you!
My deal?
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Make it rain!
Blow them away!
Celestial Armor! I'm only getting started!
Any injuries? Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Go no further!
Oh, my lord!
Not on my mark!
Ready and ready!
I'll shoot them out of the sky!
I see one, eh?
I'm freaking! Mega ray! More with that!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
I'm freaking! First aid!
The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that!
This one's all mine! Take this!
Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
On your knees!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! I'm on a roll! Here's a healing arm! Ready! Lightning condemned! In here! Magic is Sam! Holy land! Lightning!
You picked the wrong fight! Negative gate! We're not kidding!
Do it!
All yours, Kisara!
Here's a healing arm! First aid!
Their arcs were interrupted!
Arctic waterfall! Sweet now! Magic is Sam! In here! All disaster!
Anything in armor is all mine!
This one's mine! Maelstrom! I can do this all day!
Pistol!
Annihilation! Torrent Malevolent! Arctic waterfall! Freeze Lancer! There! Go! On guard!
Not today!
Izmir! Discharge! Ice Prison! Ground and Curl! Enemies immobilized! Hurricane Strike! All disasters made one! Come forth and heal us from purity!
In a bind?
Into the shadows! Not in your dreams! This one's mine! All disasters made one! Come forth and heal us from purity! Maelstrom! Now for something special!
This one's all mine! Air pressure! Burn in hell!
Lightning strike! Lightning! Purge the left! Flame of fury! Hurricane strike! Water! Sealed! Magic is Sam! Sealed! I'm ready!
Shield and
Radiant Arc! All disasters made one! Where are you going? Cover the capture! Back into the fray! Going in! By the power of all disasters made one! Come here!
This one's all mine! This one's mine! On your
Maelstrom! Now for something special! Here I go! Into the shadows! I've risen!
I'm ready!
Johalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
I'll do my best! Purge Malevolent! Arctic waterfall! Sleep now!
Take this!
Lightning strike! Sealed!
Negative gate!
More for the satellite!
Release! Ripping you apart!
Here's a healing arm! Maelstrom!
This one's all mine! I'm ready!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Hurricane all disasters
Now you see what I can do! My shield!
Sleep now! Flame of fury! Burning holy laser! Here's lightning condemned! Ice
Take this!
Don't get complacent.
This looks nice and tough.
We've reached our destination.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
All yours, Kisara!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
One last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almadria.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Niez. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart
is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almatria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them. A pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Mesmold! Enjoy your meal! Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
I'll smash you!
Down on the ground!
Not in your dreams!
Tornado drive!
All disasters made one! Come forth, the helix of purity! All disasters made one! Come forth, the helix of purity! Maelstrom!
Their arcs were interrupted!
First aid! Better!
Eagle Ray!
Searing flame! Reload!
In a bind? This one's all mine!
I can't feel anything.
Couldn't make it in time.
I still got some fight left in me.
Shattering the pieces! Attack!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Know your place!
All disasters made one. Come forth, the helix of purity! Maelstrom! Too much to handle? First aid! Water!
This one's
Hear
all
my
mine.
call. Spread! Sleep now!
You picked the wrong fight!
Holy Land! Lightning can... Thunderblade! Better! Lightning condemned! Sealed! In here! This one's mine! Not on my watch! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Too much to handle? I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Here's a healing arm! First aid!
Not today!
Lightning condemned! In here! Magic Kazam! In here! Blah, blah, blah! Magic! Divine Savior!
Smash you!
Now we're not... Can't get out of this!
Mega Ray! I'm here, go! I'm not on my watch! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Eat dirt!
You're brimming with hatred.
I'm prison!
Turn to dust.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Lightning condemned! Sleep now. In here!
No rest for the wicked.
Magic is there! Divine save!
Ready and ready! I'll smash you! Wretched fool!
Ice prison!
Do it! You picked the wrong fight!
Hard blood! Seal! Magic is there! In here! More for the stockpile! Art sealed! Not on my watch! Lightning condemned! Searing flame! Reload! Thunder blade! Now for something effective!
Take this! Now you see what I can do!
Good name! Ice prison!
Take this!
Close one! Here's a healing art! Lightning condemned!
Ignite!
Sleep now! Blah 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 magic! Sealed! Here, let me help! Blah 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 magic! Divine savior! Art sealed! This one's mine!
Ready and raring! Begin! Now you see what I can do!
Better! Not in your dreams! Lightning condemns!
This one's all mine!
Mega ray! Thunder blade! Too much to handle? Reload! Mega ray! Watch and sweep!
Do it!
Joveline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant genesis!
Bathed in blood!
Rending
You apart! Bloody howling! Resonate with the earth!
They're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
It's on!
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah! Take it away!
Ice prison!
No further!
Here goes! Ice prison close one! Here's a healing art! First aid!
I can carve through armor!
Sealed! Let the marksman handle this! Here, let me help! First aid!
You will!
Magic is am! In here! This one's mine! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Resonate with the earth!
Behold,
Stalagmite!
my true power!
That looks bad.
Wits about you, people!
Divine savior!
Appreciate your help!
Ice prison! Annihilation!
On the wing!
Gravitas field! I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me!
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now!
Armor won't save you! Rending
Lightning
you apart!
condemned!
Bloody
We
howling!
can flame of fury! Burning! More where that came from! Ice prison! Fire! Help this! Mega ray! In here! Power of water! Here! Hurricane
Got you!
Hurricane strike! Try it! Lightning condemned! Lightning condemned! Sleep now! Feel!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Divine savior!
Forgive me.
What was I thinking? Resuscitation! Here, let me help. First aid! Ice prison! Ice prison!
I'll
Bring you back from death a bit. Just what the doctor ordered.
Take this!
Sleep now.
Soaring blast!
Divine Savior!
Where are you going?
Can't get out of this!
A close one. Here's a healing arc.
Burn!
No getting up, please. Ice prison. Here's a healing arc. Lightning condensed. In here. Holy land.
Begin!
Ready to go. Lightning condensed. Lightning condensed. Sleep now. I'll bring you back from death. Sealed.
This one's all mine!
Resuscitation. Divine.
This one's
Here,
mine!
let me help. Ready. First aid. Falling storm. Lunar blast.
Bathed in blood. Rending! You are
Just what the doctor ordered.
I can carve through armor!
You will suffer. Sealed. Blah blah blah. Magic. Tidal wave.
Behold,
Her master core. Not while I'm around, she isn't. Purge malevolence. I'm ready. Sleep now.
Bathed in blood.
Measure.
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arms aren't so special. And now, they're mine! Can't be happening.
Shattering of pieces! Attack time!
More where that came from! I can't lose.
Behold my true power!
Freeze Lancer! Ice Prison! I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Ice Prison!
This one's all mine!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity!
Not
Bring you
today!
back from death's
Chaotic disaster!
Ice Prison! Ice Prison!
This is some punishment.
Just try and run!
Take this!
No rest for the wicked.
Behold
Reflect
my
on thy
true
sin.
power!
Might with blackened blade! Now you see what I can do! Execution! Everlasting dark! Negative gate!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before
one's all
impending
mine.
calamity! Chaotic disaster!
Soaring blast!
Ice Prison! Lightning condensed!
You will suffer!
Sealed! Holy Land! Not on my watch! Ice Prison! I'll end you! Frozen!
Hammer!
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon. Nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again.
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganneth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Stop right there!
Think you can cut me down? What?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Gianna!
Alvin!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign. After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old times.